Hi, my name is Deepikanarayan. I'm an independent journalist and a documentary filmmaker. Rape is a very serious crime. It deserves the harshest punishment. And anything that I share in the video today or the case that I talk about, the intention is not to undermine the seriousness of this heinous crime. But what I'm going to tell you today is going to shock you, surprise you, and also make you ask a lot of questions on how the laws that have been made for protection of women in this country are blatantly being abused. I'm going to tell you about a woman whose name is Sonia Keswani. I have no qualms in taking the name of this woman, even though she is so-called rape victim, but she has now been booked for extortion and criminal intimidation by a court in Jabalpur because this woman filed 6 rape cases on different men in order to extort them or exploit them. There has been a case on this girl now, and this is story of Sonia Keswani. The journey of Sonia Keswani filing these rape cases started in 2016. From 2016 to 2019, she filed 2 rape cases. Then from 2021 to today, 2022, she has filed another 4 rape cases. In the last one, the FIR was not filed, but she tried to file an FIR. So Sonia's journey basically started by filing a case against a man in 2016. She accused him of rape, and then she withdrew that rape case by writing that she filed the case by misunderstanding. She then goes ahead and marries this man. She then leaves him and then files a 498A 125 domestic violence case on him. Even though she is married, even though she has a domestic violence case going against the man that she married and never divorced, she has been accusing men one after the other, saying that they promised to marry her and then raped her. The police blindly went by her allegations and booked these young men into very, very serious cases until Sonia Keswani was now booked under the extortion and criminal intimidation charges by the court in Jabalpur. More often than not, Sonia Keswani would meet men through Instagram, or she would meet them at clubs, befriend them, then go and have consensual relationship with them, have sex with them, and then extort money from them. A close look at all the complaints filed by Sonia Keswani would go on to show that she used the similar sections repeatedly. There was a similar template of filing a rape case on any man that she met. 377, 376 2N, 323, 3506. These sections are repeated in almost all the complaints that Sonia Keswani actually has filed. There have been complaints filed against Sonia Keswani earlier, but there was no cognizance taken. But this time, what happened was, after filing so many rape cases, she then went ahead and got engaged to a man. When that man broke up his engagement after knowing that she has filed multiple rape cases and she's already married, then she tried to implicate this man also in a rape case. It is this time that this man went to the court because the police was once again not registering the FIR, and the court this time took cognizance that this woman has been filing one rape case after the another and threatening and intimidating people, and she needs to be booked under section 389, section 506, and couple more sections. What I'm going to show you now is some of the evidences that these men had, which would go on to show that she was very confident that they would not let these men get bail. She was very confident that she could pressurize any man for marriage by implicating him in a false rape case. And she would just go and threaten these people that she has the law on their side.
हुआ तो है, ऐसा तो है नहीं कि हुआ नहीं है। जो तुम होने पे डर कर रहे हो, होना तो हम दो हो तो म्यूचुअली था ना। जबरदस्ती तो तुमने किया नहीं था, और ये चीज तो मैं कल भी बोल रही थी कि जबरदस्ती थोड़ी ना कुछ हुआ है। हाँ, मैंने कुछ भी नहीं बोला और ना ही मैं कभी बोलूंगी, क्योंकि मुझे पता है तुमने मेरी वो रिस्पेक्ट भी की और ना ही तुमने कुछ जबरदस्ती की। बाहर मत करो, आज तुम भी समझ रहे हो, वैसे हम लोग थोड़ा सा समझो। और रही बात फिजिकल होने की, यार उसके लिए ना तुमने मुझे किसी कुछ बोला ना मैंने तुम्हें बोला, तो इतना इस चीज पे तो माइंड मत करो यार। मैंने तुम्हें बोला क्या यू हैव यूज्ड मी? मैंने बोला
नहीं।
और मैं क्यों बोलूंगी यार। हेलो।
हेलो।
हाँ फराज।
हाँ, क्या हुआ बताइए।
हाँ जी, बताया तो था, आपने ही कहा था कि फ्री होके बात करके कॉल करते हैं।
मैंने उसको बता दिया यार, है ना।
हाँ।
वो कह रहा अब क्या करा जाए, हमको कुछ नहीं मालूम। कह रहा जो होगा वो ऊपर वाला जो चाहेगा वही होगा।
वो तो ये सब फालतू की बात है ना। ना करो तो ज्यादा अच्छा है, ये सब सोच सोच के ना तुम। बोलने दो, छोड़ो उसको, अभी मजाक लग रहा है ना, लगने दो मजाक।
अब वो कह रहा जो भी होगा वो ऊपर वाला देखेगा, अब हम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे ना, हमारे हाथ में कुछ है। और फरहाद हमको आज के बाद तुम फोन ऑन ना करना।
अरे ठीक है ना, उसको लग रहा है वो बेल आउट हो जाएगा। मैं भी देखती हूँ कैसे बेल आउट हो। मैंने लॉ कर रखा है। अभी तो मैं बता दूँ क्या होगा। लोअर कोर्ट से रिजेक्ट हुई है ना। अभी हाई कोर्ट में उसकी बेल लगेगी दिवाली के बाद।
ओके।
एंटीसिपेटरी जो लगी है, फरारी वाली बेल, अग्रिम
ओके।
जमानत कहते हैं उसको।
ओके।
ठीक है, वो भी बेल नहीं होगी। मैं तुम्हें आज की डेट में लिख के दे रही हूँ, मैं रिजेक्ट करवाऊंगी वो बेल। ज्यादा नहीं, 6 महीने तो मैं इसकी जमानत नहीं होने दूंगी। और बोलो।
I came to know about this case in May 2022. And that's when I traveled to Jabalpur. I met Sonia Keswani's previous victims. I looked at the evidences that they had, the complaints that they had made, and I was shocked to know that the police was not accepting these evidences. That's when I filed a complaint with the Superintendent of Police of Jabalpur, and I also sent a written complaint to the DGP Madhya Pradesh. But ironically, no complaint was taken cognizance of, and Sonia Keswani went ahead and tried to implicate another man in a rape case in June 2022.
बिल्कुल जांच के एंगल में जो आप बता रहे हैं वो वीडियो उसका जो आया है उसका परीक्षण कराएंगे और ये देखेंगे कि किन परिस्थितियों में वीडियो वो जो है रिकॉर्ड हुआ है और उसमें क्या चीज़ आ रही है और वो बिल्कुल जांच के दायरे में है। इस जांच में जो भी आएगा जांच के आधार पर फिर हम विधिवत कार्रवाई इसमें करेंगे।
When I was in Jabalpur, I met the families that have been accused by Sonia Keswani. These are all very well to do families of Jabalpur. She was a very smart woman, or she is a very smart woman who actually traps men who are rich and who are innocent and who do not know her techniques or her tactics and are gullible to come under her trap. I have seen in front of my own eyes these families crying bitterly for what has happened to their sons. They pleaded her, even when the cases were happening, not to destroy their lives. But this woman, of course, had no fear, no remorse, and no guilt at all. The laws have been made for a very noble purpose. But cases like that of Sonia Keswani makes us question that does the Constitution really grant equal rights to all? Why does the police go after a man and his family on verbal allegations of a woman alone, while no matter how many chats, calls, uh, location evidences, or all kind of evidences given by a man, their pleas are not heard? If my complaint had been investigated in May 2022 by the Madhya Pradesh police, she would not have gone ahead and tried to destroy another family and implicated another man in a false rape case. But she did because there was no action, and inaction by the police emboldened her further. This, in my belief, is not equality. And may I say, several call recordings and the evidences that I've seen in this case have prove it beyond any doubt that parents of Sonia were also involved and they knew what she is doing. I'm not too sure what kind of society we are building where parents are okay with their daughters filing false rape accusations for extortion, for pressurizing somebody for marriage. Earlier this year in 2022, I exposed another girl, Ayushi Bhatia, in Gurgaon, who had gone ahead and filed 8-9 rape cases just within 1 year. It was after immense efforts that she was arrested. But Sonia Keswani is still free. Why? She has tried to extort people, she has tried to harm people, she has misused laws, she has misused the provision of rape laws. Why is she still not behind bars? If we do not stop it here, then 376 is going to become like a 498A, and that would be a sad day. Please do share this video. There are thousands of men who are being falsely accused of rape today, but they're not able to speak up. Please do share this video and ask them to raise their voice against injustice. Thank you.